Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we are not playing Terraria, but we are playing the demo of Dinocop. I have been following along with some of this game's creation on Instagram, and I have been... okay. Yeah, okay, so they're swearing, but thanks Mark, my insufferable partner. But yeah, I've been wanting to play this for a hot minute, and I have no motivation to play Terraria, and very little motivation to make videos because I've been out of the loop, in case you couldn't tell. I'm trying to get back on that, so we will be playing Dinocop today. Woohoo! Yeah, swearing, in case you were unaware, and in case you haven't already read this during my monologue, but yeah. Lazy lowlife. What are those people doing in a park on Monday? People don't want to work anymore. People have no discipline. Good things we're here to keep the world from turning into utter chaos. Another day stuck in this patrol car listening to this rambling. Why am I paired with this idiot? I'm always paired with idiots. I'll tell you, man, people have gone crazy. They have no respect anymore. The other day I was patrolling with Paul, and this Diplodocus got his head stuck in the window of an iguanodon's apartment. Oh, iguanodons are sick. The Diplo was trying to eat the iguanodon's plants while the iguanodon was watching TV. It was created for one reason, to be the dinosaur cop in this town, because no dinosaurs wanted to be a cop and dinosaurs needed to be kept in check. So now every day I work with idiots like Mark who don't know about the world, become cops because they have an untreated superiority complex or something. Oh my god, look at this hot chick. Maybe we should find her some reason to arrest her. Come on, don't give me that face. Chill out, I'm just joking. Why are there dinosaurs living with humans, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple. In the little laboratory, some scientists brought dinosaurs back to life because they thought it would be fun. In the end, dinosaurs didn't want to be the humans' toys, and things turned out sour. Dinosaurs just don't have the same lifestyle as humans. Dring, dring. Patrol 768, we've received a call from Cretaceous Hotel in the New Jurassic District. The caller said that there was a dinosaur convention happening there and that one of the attendees brought human meat. He didn't have the chance to identify himself. He was scared of getting caught calling us. Some sick lowlife brought human meat to a dinosaur-only event. Possession and consumption of human meat is punishable by the death penalty, even though humans and dinosaurs eat brontosaurus meat. Brontosauruses consider this law a double standard, while others are mostly happy that they can enjoy such tasty meat. Looks like a perfect case for my Dinocop friend here. Dude, the music's so funky, I love it. Here's how we'll tackle this meaty case sufficiently, but with keen sensitivity, the unique differences within the dino population, and blah blah blah, whatever they said during the workshop the other day. You'll go in while I set up the security perimeter outside and make sure no one gets in or out. These are your people. You know how they think, how they act, their culture, and all. It's better if you speak to them. If I go in, I might just make things escalate. I can't help myself. I'm a foolish man, you know. Plus, my biggest strength is setting up a good security perimeter. It's my passion. Nobody gets past a line that I, Mark, traced. I was born to enforce borders. Yeah, I know. You love borders, security perimeters. Oh, security screenings, even toll booths. I'm the best border security perimeter patrol the world has ever seen. Yes. The best. Yes, the best. Thank you. Anyway, for this mission, we have the advanced technology of the Monastrav Police Department at our disposal. Okay, so you can't jump. Oh, I love his little dance. Oh. PD badge. What's this? Partner's nose. Mark has a big nose, but that doesn't mean you can sniff out crimes. You're not a stegosaurus, but you can. But you still only have the brain size of an ostrich. Can't memorize all this without writing it down. See, that's why I can't go inside. I might slip up and say something like this and get eaten. You're different from the other dinos. You're cool. Don't get offended. You don't. Buddy, that's you shouldn't say that. So anyway, take this top secret investigation journal. Press tab. Okay. Access it with your inventory. Stupid guy, bro. Mark's badge makes him feel important. Okay. Little voices in your head. Some hints are only revealed if you smell them. Oh, you can run. Bag smells like the meat the random guy is. Okay. Mammoth jerky. Dude, the magnifying glass is fun to look at. He looks at you, no smile. Stiff eyes. One of the vending machines around the hotel. Yeah, it's mammoth jerky. Case closed. Oh, we earned an achievement. What the jerky? Mammoth jerky? God damn it, guess I'll have to spend more time here. You need to watch over them so you don't get lost. Oh, hell yeah, we gotta watch. Dripped out. Hello. Oh, is that a Trudon? The receptionist looks at you with jaded eye. Spip. Spip the bellhop. That's awesome. How may I help you, officer? What is this call for exactly? Apparently there's human meat in your hotel. That's a good one, officer. I guess your nostrils aren't as developed as mine. There's meat in this whole hotel, but it's not human. If it was, I'd know right away. Have you seen anyone using a phone about 15 minutes before I arrived? I don't know. There are phones everywhere in this place, but I can tell you one thing. No one left the hotel this morning, so the guy who called you for no reason is still here. Does this annoy him? Are you annoyed? Okay. Oh, look, it says demo. Mr. Officer, you have no right to come behind the... Get out now. Ah. I want to investigate that, though. Hey, Bob. Gotta leave you. I have a client. Yes, let's talk about your uncle later. I know how much he means to you. I'll help you out. We sell many useful objects here. If you forgot to pack something essential, don't worry, we'll probably have it in stock. Hello, Mr. Officer. Sadly, we're not allowed to sell stuff to people in the demo. Come back when you're in a full game. Okay. This year's convention is the best I've attended yet. I really think the highlights are the rapid evolution of the dinosaur community. Took us a while to get here after the revival, seeing how much, but now we see how many young minds imagining exciting perspectives for our future. Let's go back in and have more exciting discussions with our peers. Indubitably, my distinguished friend. Members of the Apiplop, the Association for Preserved and Improvement of Brontosaurus Lives Overall Preservation. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird how, like, eating, like, I'm not, you know what? Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's whatever. We're protesting in front of the Dinosaur Rights Convention because we believe our convention focused on dinosaur rights should protect all dinosaurs. Therefore, this year's convention shouldn't be hosting the eugenical puppets of Brontosaurus meat industry. Welcome to the Dinosaur Rights Convention. Dinosaurs from different horizons are united here to exchange ideas and set the stage. Awesome. Wowzers. First glance, the convention room looks normal. Dirty mat torn up by the claws of the guests' feet. Walls stained by smoked and cheap red wine. The smell of meat fills the room. You should sniff around and investigate the sources of this meat or perfume. This could also be the perfect opportunity to start interrogating suspects. Find the scent icon, yabba yabba. You're so close to me. Kids are always on the phone. They don't even know Jurassic Park was a book before it was a movie. Okay, I don't care, man. Oh, mammoth hat. Triceratops in the kitchen. Lou knows how to cook meat even though she's a vegetarian. Record labels. What? Record labels. That's pretty awesome. The punk rock album with the shocking title recording by an artist named Off Steve. This name is a pseudonym. Maybe Off Steve has something to hide. Eat all humans. This disc is so worn and damaged that the title is unreadable. If you want to know more about it, ask the vendor. Oh my god, you gotta listen to it. It's called Brain Back to Real Life. We don't know when it was recorded. It was discovered by paleontologists in Alaska. It's not a regular album. It's unique. It's an experience. It'll literally change your worldview. Go grab the headphones and give it a listen. Okay. So it's so unique. Musician used ultrasound and other unconventional sounds to make the listeners feel like they're back in the Jurassic era. Listening to it, you gain a deeper understanding of the dinosaur condition. Stop listening? Yeah. Spinosaurus! Oh, that's awesome. Could this be it? Could these two bozos really be hiding in plain sight, selling human meat and passing it off as Brontosaurus meat? Could you crack the case so easily? I'm the most respected Brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. Where were you at 10:45? I think that's when I went to see the cook to ask her to borrow a knife. My bird friend over there doesn't want to admit it, but I'm pretty sure he misplaced our stuff when he went to dinner the day before. When we came back, everything was gone. It wasn't my fault, you fool. I'm pretty sure it was yours. Your head is still up your ass from partying too much the night before. Brontosaurus meat is not only the tastiest meat, but but also the healthiest and most ethical to consume. Sadly, the Brontosaurus species didn't handle its survival by laboratory very well. Laboratory. Many Brontosauruses were born with major handicaps that would prevent them from living fulfilling, happy lives. Brontosaurus meat market turns this tragedy into an opportunity. Brontosaurus parents of defective offspring can sell them to us. Christ. Are you confused by the smell of my dear friend over there? My meat doesn't smell like human meat. Human meat smells like chicken meat. Have a bite if you want to be sure. Gulp. No doubt it's Brontosaurus meat. We did 2:30. We might. Okay. Debates the truth. Padam padam. Hmm. No. Sure, I can play this. Human zombies. Shoot the red barrel in the corner of the garden with your gun. Woo! Metal shed. The shed is already occupied by a huge human with a mustache. Uh-oh. Oh, that's awesome. I don't often feel represented by my peers. Oh, and he's walking off. I wonder why. This is also a Brontosaurus ski right now. I don't like debates. I just think they're an ego show. Most of the time, it's not the person with the best argument who wins, it's the person who looks best. Yeah. Dinos don't really vote during general elections. Maybe Jan Zero, the dinosaur politician, will change that. Sure, a lot of dinosaurs thinks he's a sellout because he works for a human-led party that has some bad policies for us. Their less dino, better dino policy is especially appalling, but it aims to control the number of dinosaur births based on family income. Christ. But their opponent, the Kill All Dinosaurs Party, it's really, really bad. Such a tight race. I think dinosaurs should vote for the dino. I didn't read that. Yeah, it's a Brontosaurus here. Revolutionary dinosaur movement. Beneath it, dinosaurs of the world shape your own world. Pachycephalosaurus. His eyes are red. He's upset like a kid who ran into his bully and had his lunch stolen, except he's not a little kid. He's a grown Pachycephalosaurus. Welcome to the chaos of the revolutionary dinosaur movement. Why are you so upset? I'm not upset. I didn't get my heart broken by the most famous dinosaur rights activist. She didn't ask me to leave her space because I'm too hard-headed. I'm not sad. I said I don't want to meet another extraordinary person to forget this one. I don't have deep abandonment issues. I'm totally fine. The RDM aims to promote dinolism, the goal of dinolism, to shape a society adapted to the needs of dinosaurs so that dinosaurs can thrive together. I was not listening to My Chemical Romance alone, locked in the bathroom stall. Sadly, the Baryonyx bar is Baryonyx mentioned is closed right now. Our fridge broke down and we can't use our taps. Should be fixed by 4 p.m. Come back then. Will be the best place to kill time and enjoy sweet Bruchosaurus. Being a camera dino is an exciting but hard job. Barely have any breaks. That's why every morning I blend my protein into a shake that I keep in a cold that I keep cold with an ice pack in my lunchbox. Okay? Hmm. Don't know exactly what this it's this species the dinosaur species is right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Mr. Officer, it's an honor to finally be Yabba Yabba. Oh, the only dino cop in town. I really admire what you do to bring the human and dinosaur communities together. I got into politics for the same reason. I'm going to give a speech on the subject later during the convention. It's titled The Struggle for Dinosaur Rights. There's a thing on the ground. I'm really glad you're going to be here to hear my speech. What exactly do you do in politics? I'm the first dinosaur to run as a candidate for a traditional human-led party, the Progress Pro Party. I believe that the collaboration between humans and dinosaurs is essential to the well-being of all. What are the main policies? We want to make life affordable again for all citizens by cutting taxes and ending inflation. Our goal is to ensure a safer world for everyone. Better education for the dinosaur populations will help us achieve that harmony. We aim to bring common sense back to our government and put an end to institutional corruption. Don't underestimate what you're doing. Your job is complex but essential. The future of society lies with people like you who understand that we must work with our fellow humans, not against them. John is the first dinosaur to run as a candidate for a traditional human-led political party. A lot of footprints. Yeah. Donation jar is almost empty. Person who wrote this pamphlet wishes dinosaurs could go back to their old way of life. Most dinosaurs face a profound existential crisis living in a society that demands they adapt to it without offering any adaptation in return. That's why I founded the first support group for dinosaurs, a place where we can vent, learn from each other, and truly feel heard, or feel truly heard. Through donations, I hope to raise enough funds and purchase a piece of land to organize retreats where dinosaurs could experience life in nature. What the hell? As we did before the extinction. Sorry, I'm like really tired. Like not reading correctly. Oh. Blah! Nuts and bolts, eh? Hmm. Hmm. This is a public phone. Was this the phone used by the mysterious caller? Make a call? Yeah, let me save my game. Ring ring, saving is not available in the demo. Oh, okay. Can't wait to go to my locker and drink good old soda. After every shift, this is a small gift I allow myself. He's lost in his thoughts as he gazes down at the fountain. Valid. Oh, Mr. Officer, I'm glad that you're here. Thank you, Pat. In my room, I kept my favorite burgundy sweater. It's really dear to my heart. Now it's gone, vanished. Could you help me find it? Please, if you find a bit of spare time, come back to me. I'll even give you a key to my room for you to inspect it. Oh. Can I talk to this guy? Apparently not. That's a Triceratops. Hell yeah, cleaning up. Mr. Officer, are you trying to steal our flashlight? No, I was just looking at it. It's a very nice flashlight. Yes, that's why we lock it in the case with the super secret code every night. It'd be a shame if our flashlight got stolen. Wouldn't it be safer to take it back to your room? It's quite heavy. My back is worth more than a fancy flashlight. So you're telling me a Triceratops can't carry that? Flashlight in this case at night. It's locked with a super secret password. Mr. Officer, are you trying to steal our bag of wires? No, I was just looking at it. These wires look very useful. They're mostly accumulated junk. Stages are so big, they're kind of intimidating. How can I, a little dinosaur, set up something so massive? You know what else is massive? Anyways, I should be on that stage. Not setting it up. Paola? Paola. Setting up the stage for Jan Zero's speech is pretty stressful. There are a lot of safety guidelines we need to follow, and my 2 employees are newbies. My usual crew got sick from rotten mammoth jerky yesterday. Imagine how long that jerky must have been in the vending machine for it to go bad. Maybe it predated our extinction. Paola is supervising the construction of the stage for Jan Zero's speech. Jan Zero's speech. You can see the phone was wiped clean sloppily with a cleaning product that has a particular smell. This wasn't the work of a thorough maid. It looks like the work of someone who was rapidly trying to hide their identity. Did the person who cleaned these prints make the anonymous call? Try to match their scents to the phone. Oh. Donuts. Sure, experiences and offer could be beneficial to this discussion. Would you like to be part? Sure. Okay, awesome. Alright, is the camera rolling? Yes. Great, let's start this. Hello to all dinosaurs joining us from home. Welcome to your favorite show. The place in the middle where we might... What? The place in the middle where we might join each other, but maybe not. I'm your host, moderator. Coming to you live from the Dinosaur Rights Convention in the Cretaceous Hotel in the new Jurassic District. Topic of debate for our guest today is meat. Who should we eat? Who should we not? Rules are no one should speak over anyone else. Take turn. Priority to the people who didn't speak yet. And I will fact check. Don't try to lie, because lying is the worst kind of tomfoolery. Alright, esteemed guest, the stage is yours. Discuss. Uh, so, I'll start if I may. When it comes to meat consumption, we've got a right to balance, compromise between our nature and the culture we live in. Therefore, brontosaurus meat is the most ethical meat to consume, because most brontosauruses are born with major handicaps that prevent them from living a fulfilling life. This is a foolish argument. I'm so tired of it. You sound like a broken record. We brontosaurus simply have bodies and brains that do not fit with human societal standards. The devotees of brontosaurus meat industry are nothing but tools of human propaganda. They found a way to protect their own interests by throwing fellow dinosaurs under the bus to please the oppressor. I agree with my friend over there. The brontosaurus meat industry is full of hypocrites. By granting the ethics of different kinds of meat, we're just playing into the hands of humans. Question is, should we still eat meat? If so, I don't see why we can't eat all meat. If human meat is off limits only because it's only because humans think that they are the more important than other species. Please, let's refrain from using alarming arguments for the sake of the show. We need to stay reasonable. Is it okay to sell baby brontosauruses to the meat industry? I think we should let I think we should let the decision in the hands of the parents, really. Would the being they brought to life be more valuable to society as meat or as a living citizen? It's a personal decision. In human culture, it's unthinkable to sell one's own child to be made into meat. That's why there's no legal human meat on the market. Mr. Officer, what do you think? Meat, man, it's a tricky question, right? Thank you for your input, Mr. Officer. Fool on TV, be bad at debates. That was the only Dinocop, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, he has to leave us to attend some very important business. Goodbye, Dinocop. What? I could stay for a while. No. You're very busy, and we got to continue without your super intelligent comments that didn't undermine the quality of this program. Bye-bye. I didn't even say I wanted to eat him. No. Uh-oh. The human way of life is turning dinosaurs into a bunch of weak, fat, soft-bellied reptiles, getting further away from what our ancestors lived and bled for. Humans taught us to put poison into our bodies and minds, high fructose corn syrup, fluoride in the water. Processed food is not even food! Meat-only diet is the way back to a dinosaur's true nature. Aren't you a vegetarian? Or, sorry, an herbivore? You're a triceratops. Your ancestors didn't eat meat. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. What? Shut up. I'm live on Roar. Sorry for the interruption, folks. This tool, Dinocop, is doing what he does best, being a tool of human propaganda. Don't believe what he just said. Contrary of what the so-called facts of human science claim, Triceratops love meat. Okay, man. Maybe we should also debate whether debating is even debatable at such a time. Is time itself debatable? All a question of perspective, my friend. Well, this Brusaurus kills the sadness inside me. That is such an undebatable fact. One could argue. Scientist says it makes your emotions harder to control when you sober up. But okay, so he's just an alcoholic. I love debates so much, man. They make me feel important when in fact I have no control over my direct environment at all. Awesome. Hey man, can I get some alcohol? Hell yeah, Drunkosaurus Rex. What? Moon have gone through the peaks. Tingling energy of the convention. Something feels off. You sense a presence near you. Am I gonna die? Oh. Then suddenly, a sound of voice. So tense. Not really voice anymore, but like a deep coo. Comes out of nowhere, but confirms that he doesn't feel haunted. Maybe you are. That's 100% a dinosaur wearing the sheet. Dinocop, I'm playing games again. Name underscore Mark B. Oh, he's moving. Dinocop! Dinocop is alive! Oh, I'm a victim of a crime. You took a beating, my friend. Thankfully, a good soul found you fall a Florentine kid bled to death on the floor. What happened? You got attacked by a ghost, you say? Sounds like whatever hit you knocked you on your head really hard. Rest a while. Until you can play the full game. Eh. No. Wait, can I? No. Okay. Clogged toilet. The toilet's clogged. Sounds like someone is shouting for help inside. She's actually janitor, so I can't do this in jail. Okay. Okay. I've just managed to make that unbearably loud. Sadly, Mark really did lock down a cup in here. Aww. That kind of sucks that the first mission isn't completable. But, you know, I suppose that's what it is. I will probably end up getting Dinocop simply because I really enjoy it. Speaking of which, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And I will apologize for not uploading for like X amount of like days in a row. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video because there will most likely be more Dinocop to come. I love dinosaurs and I love silly games with really funky art styles with jazzy backgrounds. So this is perfect. But yeah, thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end of the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!